What's the worst thing your teacher has ever done? Because mine almost got an entire class of 7th graders killed. My name's Ethan Miller. I'm 13 years old, and this happened last week in Mrs. Thompson's history class at Lincoln Middle School. Started off normal. Tuesday morning, half the class half asleep while she's going on about the American Revolution. Then the fire alarm starts screaming. First, we thought it was another drill, but then someone shouted, "There's smoke in the hallway." We could smell it, burning chemicals from the science lab. We've done safety drills a bunch of times. We all knew the drill. Line up, stay calm, follow the teacher outside. Except Mrs. Thompson doesn't move. She slams her hand on the desk and yells, "Everyone stay seated. Anyone who leaves their place gets permanent suspension from my class. No exceptions." We're staring at her like she's lost her mind. Smoke's starting to roll in under the door. Kids are coughing. A girl near the window is crying. But Mrs. Thompson just says, "You all need to learn discipline. Panic kills faster than fire." That's when Madison, sitting in the back, quietly pulls out her phone and starts recording. You can see the smoke, hear kids coughing, and Mrs. Thompson scrolling on her phone like nothing's happening. After 5 terrifying minutes, the principal bursts in coughing, shouting, "Mrs. Thompson, what are you doing? Get them out now." He drags the door open and we all bolt. Kids trip, desks slam, alarms echo through the halls. The air's thick with smoke. We follow the line outside as the fire marshals rush past us toward the burning science lab. Out on the field, we're gasping for air, crying, hugging each other. Madison's still shaking, but she shows the recording to one of the teachers nearby. That teacher calls Madison's mom immediately. Within minutes, Madison's mom shows up, furious. She watches the video, grabs her phone, and calls the police right there in front of everyone. 10 minutes later, 2 police cruisers pull up to the school. Mrs. Thompson's standing near the principal, still arguing, saying, "I was teaching them control." The officers walk straight up to her. "Ma'am, you're under arrest for child endangerment, gross negligence, and failure to follow emergency safety protocol." She freezes, then starts yelling, but it's over. They cuff her right there in front of the school with all of us watching. Kids crying, parents yelling, cameras out everywhere. That night, the story hit every local news station in the state. And a few days later, the district confirmed Mrs. Thompson was sentenced to 2 years in federal prison. Now, every time the fire alarm goes off, even for a drill, nobody moves slow anymore. Because none of us will ever forget that day in history class, when Mrs. Thompson taught us the scariest lesson of all, that sometimes the danger isn't outside the classroom.